It's now starting to rain, and as always, anyone can Google the rains list or look up the rains list on YouTube. Certainly does expose and reveal a lot. Very good listen. And it's disclosed in the rains list how they wear claws to claw their victims, human hunting parties, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. And it was pouring down with rain recently, so I did do a video about the rains list, shared it on YouTube. I got my 28th TikTok account burned down, over 70 million views on TikTok. 28 TikTok accounts burned down for exposing the truth. High Royal Blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. No Roy White and White Van Man. Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. Black Wizard terrorist issue, and again they will pay to make you disappear. Be like Neo in the Matrix when he has the option to escape in the office scene, when he has the option to escape down the scaffolding. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. They will be coming for you. And big tech social media complicit in high crimes, covering up high crimes. 7 Facebook accounts also burned down recently since the latest release of the Epstein files, again for exposing the truth. High crimes, murders, monster lies and cover-ups, now all in the public domain across social media on YouTube. But Facebook burned down my 3 main Facebook accounts, and they were 4-year-old Facebook accounts. Some really interesting memories also coming up on that one. So it's not social media, it's social censorship. When you expose the truth, the corrupt powers to be do not want you to know, do not want you to see. They will make more than your social media accounts disappear for exposing the truth. 7 YouTube channels also burned down that had no strikes, again for exposing the truth. High Royal Blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Keir Starmer resigned today. He covered up the murder on the Royal Sandringham estate killing fields. And again, no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar. No ritual killer here. Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid hosts, Red Dragons. Their High Royal Blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Plenty of ritual killers in high places, plenty of high crimes. Jack the Ripper crimes, certainly not mine. Again, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, and that is a Jaguar. But no Jaguar, Panther, Puma, Cougar, ritual killer here. No red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, ritual killer here. And I did watch The Ritual Killer recently, Morgan Freeman. That's a good watch. It's all about a witch doctor. Ritual killer, again plenty of ritual killers in high places. No ritual killer here. And Steve Wright, Ipswich, 22 miles from here, the Suffolk Strangler, ritual killer. 5 girls murdered in 10 days. Some of them were found naked in a satanic pose. Steve Wright also may have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich, also 22 miles from here. So in this Norfolk, UK, really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And Steve Wright, the Suffolk Strangler, ritual killer, has just been given another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall, 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch dating back to 1999. So a crime is a crime whenever it's committed, unless it's a high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the spare for details. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. Word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear, and I do know I was there, staying in a disused beach hut at Hitcham, 7 miles away. Police surrounding my frame-fixed Skoda, calling for backup. Nicely setting me up as the Black Cat, copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, really don't think so. Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapers. But again, as always, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, but all rolled into the black shroud of Sandringham, just to set me up further. Excuse me. I rushed out and I had halfway through eating one of my chips. And again, a 4-man crew in this, and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. Did see him coming, so I was prepared. Certainly did get me boxed in. Looked like I were licensed to kill and make a problem disappear.
Johnny!
How you doing? All right?
Video.
That's the one. God bless.
Sister-in.
Yeah, she's up the top there.
Johnny, try not let Charlotte in, please.
Well, I won't let Charlie in, yeah. Come on, give us a smile.
Johnny!
Good God. God bless you. And again, Prince Harry Potter, little redhead there, full of life. Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid House. Red Dragon, Hiss High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And again, a 4-man crew in this, and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. So, did see him coming, so I was prepared. Certainly did get me boxed in. And again, looked like they were licensed to kill and make a problem disappear. And all to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And that one's got Brian on it. You can see Brian Numbnuts Goodman, 40 Elaborate Close Dis, where I used to stay. Sometimes when I was in this, he wanted to be kingpin, centre stage. Number 1 player, number 1 assassin in my Assassination. Posting all over social media, the big dis Facebook groups. Not only claiming I am the big Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer. Now again, that one's got Brian on it. And claiming only he can prove it, no one else can. Only Brian Numbnuts Goodman can, 40 Elaborate Close, according to him. Another big liar, pants on fire, also claiming the Polish will kill me. And he did have 3 Polish lads staying with him at the time. Over 700 Polish in this, over 1,200 Eastern Europeans. So if they believe that big monster lie, that I was responsible for the death of a 17-year-old Eastern European girl, you certainly would be brain bred dead. They would avenge her blood. And a lot of people did try and stir up the Eastern Europeans in this to do their dirty work, make me disappear. But fortunately, I do know a lot of the Eastern Europeans in this, and I was working with some at the time, Daniel and Co, who did ask me about it, so I was able to put them in the picture. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine, that one also had number 10 on. Again, Keir Starmer, resigned today. Covered up the murder on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, made that one disappear. Also covered up Jimmy Savile, King Charles, Count Dracula's bosom pal, the most prolific, horrendous paedophile on the UK's Devil Island. Also covered up the rape of Britain and the rape of the capital, London, with the Monkey Mare. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, certainly not mine. Plenty of grooming gangs in high places. They're high crimes, Royal Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Again, see Prince Harry the Spare for details. Norfolk Bacon SS. Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover and her partner, not true detectives. So, the truth versus a big monster lie, and as always, you can Google the Reigns list or look up the Reigns list on YouTube. That's a very interesting listen. And again, that is disclosed in the Reigns list, how they wear claws to claw their victims, human hunting parties. Again, for mentioning the Reigns list on YouTube, on TikTok, got my 28th TikTok account burned down. And it has been exposed on TikTok also recently, how the TikTok app has also been heavily used in human trafficking. So Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover and her partner, not true detectives. Again, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate killing fields. There they go. So no purple guy, woolly hat, no mad monster, serial killer here. All in the bag in this Norfolk, UK. And no black cat, copycat, black cat of Burston, son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here. Really don't think so. So one big monster con, one big monster bluff, monster gaff, epic fail. But they'll set you up with the biggest monster lies, biggest Dr. Death SS, silver bullet whom Kitson, bogus diagnosis, to get you boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. But again, it's all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixers switches, monster lies, bogus diagnosis, and certainly not mine in this Norfolk, UK. Again, that is the name of the game. Just set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. So, certainly is the one. Anyhow, God bless, take care.